Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairymuppet. Welcome back to some more Rail Route. So I did all of four of the one difficulty. I don't want to say 1 star difficulty because the stars are something different, but I did all the one difficulty. And then I jumped ahead and I did South Honk. So there we go. And yeah, so I've done South Honk. I actually tried Inside the Coach Yard a few times, and that one was crazy. I haven't been able to 3-star that one yet. So anyway, moving on. I'm going to try and do some 2-star ones, some 2 difficulty ones. There's 4 of them. There's Gloucester, Maradon, OSS Central, and Shinawaka. Yeah, whatever, that one. There's also Tower City, but you can see this icon means it's downloaded maps. So these are custom maps that somebody has made. So I'm not going to do custom maps for a while, maybe later. I'm just going to do the standard ones. So we're going to start with Gloucester. And unlike South Honk, I don't think it's going to take me multiple attempts. I think we're just going to go and do it straight away. So there's probably not much to explain about this map. It's all pretty straightforward. Obviously this crossing is a little bit whack, but it does have a fair amount of auto signals. So we're just going to go through. Now if you watch my South Honk video, you've noticed I used the overview thing for that one. I'm not going to bother for this one. I don't think we need it. So I'm just going to go through my normal play style, which is space to pause it. Whenever anything happens, automatically pause the game. Otherwise, run it 3 times. Take it as we go. Gloucester number 1. 805. 806 to 8. This is interesting because this arrives at 806. And this leaves at 805. And then it goes to downturn 2. So we're actually going to send it to the bottom lane, because if we send it to the top lane, then it may clash with this one, which we don't want. And this one leaves at 805. So I'm actually going to route that one through first. And then this one, I'm going to route in next to Gloucester 1. That's not a crazy train. Doesn't have the icon. This is a crazy train, so routing this one first is the correct decision. Yeah. Usually you can tell by the icon whether it's a crazy train or not. There's nothing else that tells you. Like in the schedule, there's no icon that tells you. We could get open the overview panel. There's nothing that tells you, which is very annoying because I would love it if the overview panel actually told you. I'm going to turn it off, but you can turn it on if you want. So yeah, you kind of just have to say, okay, all the RG ones are crazy trains, so we'll let them go through first. And this one's going to Main Street 1. Ooh, I think we can send that through ahead of time. We'll undo that for now, because this one is actually waiting at the station, and it might be there for a while, but yeah. This is not a bad, I mean, I just did South Honk, which was 5-star difficulty. So yeah, compared to that one, this one's pretty damn easy, but still with this crossing, it's a little bit tricky. So for completionist's sake, at the very least, we'll go through it. We'll make sure it's all good. 805, 806, 805, 806. Okay. So definitely route that through because nothing else is coming along that needs that path. A lot of these easier maps, they sort of start off easy and then they get a little bit crazy later on. 805, it leaves, and then... So we're not going to try and cut this across early. We're just going to let it sit there and wait. You could try and cut it across early, but that's probably a mistake and that'll probably cause this guy to have an issue. So yeah. We'll play it safe, we'll cut this across late, because, yeah. Always follow the timetable if you're unsure. It may come back to bite you, but, like this one, well, it doesn't have to get there till 8:09. Have I already failed this? I hope I haven't failed this one. So that goes through. This one's still going to get in the tunnel. Maybe I should have cut it across. Gloucester. That one's a long one. We're going to put it down to here, and then we're going to leave it. It's possible this one might ram this one up the arse. Hopefully not. Don't tell me I have to restart the video on the first one. Well, I mean, I am quite a bit overconfident, I guess, because I did just do South Honk, and now, let's see. Or I think we made it. I think we just made it. That was actually too close. So we should have cut this before this one got out. So in that case, the timetable actually screwed us. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we're starting to see some, at least we've still got a little bit of wiggle room. So this one, and this one goes back to downtown 1. So if this one continued on to CP Thomas Bridge, it probably would have been bad. But yeah, if you're doing it yourself, I would try cutting this one across. Although having said that, it did get a little bit delayed. So maybe if it wasn't delayed, it could have cut across. But as it is, this one barely gets through. Which lane? This is not a thingamabob, so we're going to put it in the bottom lane. And then cut it across there. This one gets reversed. This one goes through there. Okay, so I got to be a little bit more careful on this thing. So that goes there and there. Because yeah, that was an incredibly scary 10 seconds. That particular bit. Maybe I shouldn't be freelancing these as much as I currently am. But it's alright, yeah. Surprisingly difficult should be the tagline of Rail Route timetable mode, because it is surprisingly difficult. But we're okay. I think we got past that bit, and we're kind of okay. It is good though that you can do it 2 different ways, and both ways probably work. I like to think both ways will work, because if only that way worked and the other way wouldn't, then this is like a 4-star map, not a 2-star map. So yeah, I like to think it would have worked both ways. It's one of those trains that get there just in time for the other one to leave. Okay, you are going to CM Thomas Bridge 2. I don't think you're going to get in anybody's way. Hopefully. Maybe we should send this one off first. Oh, look at this. See, this is interesting, because this one is fully passing and this one is fully passing. Okay, so this one's a crazy train, and it's leaving in a minute. This one is not a crazy train, so we're going to delay it. And it's as simple as that. Now, this other one behind it, we'll send it through. We're going to send it there, but we're not going to send it on the crossing. So this one will cross. This one will cross afterwards. And then this one will wait while this one crosses. And this one is not a crazy train, so we can go there. And it's going to sit there until 8:16, so it's got plenty of time. So that's the plan. And this guy I don't care about. I'm not sure. Oh, he's going backwards anyway, so we're good. Do not mess with the crazy trains. Let them go through, always. Look how slow this train is. Imagine if we tried to squeeze this one in first. That would not work. Okay, downtown 2. That one wants to go all the way through. That one's not a crazy train. So we're going to route this down there. Actually, no, we're going to route it to there. So this one needs to get to Riverside Park by 8:20. This one needs to get to downtown 2 by 8:18. So I think this one should probably go through first. and maybe sit there. This one's downtown 1 in 1 minute. So we'll wrap that one up. Gloucester 2. So that one will go there and then there. I wonder where this train is going to go. Wait a sec. We got some Gloucester 2, 8:17 to 8:18. Okay. We gotta think for a sec. This is starting to get a little bit crazy. So this one leaves, that's fine. This one has to go through this middle, and this one is going to Gloucester 2. So I'm thinking we should hold this one back while we let this one pass through. Yeah, okay. Thankfully, at the moment, we've only got one RG train. Only one crazy train that I can see. I think we've got 8 trains left to pass, and I think all 8 are on the station. So yeah, no more trains coming into there. So we should be fine. So yeah, that one will just slide out straight behind this one. Boom, boom, boom. Downtown 2. This one goes straight through and goes straight across there. Okay, come on. There we go. We're going to send this one through now because we've got a little bit of space. This one, we'll send into the tunnel. And then we're going to send it up there. It might clash a little bit with this one leaving, but that's all right. You can link up there. This one lands at 8:17. This one leaves at 8:19. I'm still unsure whether which one should go first. 8:19, we can delay it a tiny little bit. I think that should be fine. Northwoods, route that there. Riverside Park 2, route that there. Yeah, I feel okay. I feel okay with delaying this one a tiny little bit. Yeah, look at how close this train does to coming through. It's just perfectly timed. That other one right at the start, we could have cut that one through beforehand, and it would have been perfectly timed as well. 8:18. We can send this one through. Oh, it's going to downtown 1 anyway, so downtown 1. And we are now Gloucester. Whoa, wait a sec. Downtown 2. Sorry, downtown 2 and then downtown 1. So you can't see both of these. What's this precision tool? I've never actually used that before. And configure. Never used those before. But regardless, we're going to put it up to max speed because I think we're good. Downtown 1. Okay, that's beautiful. We are in the end state. We're finishing the level. There it goes. And that is Gloucester. I'm assuming I'm saying that right. Gloucester, 100%, 3 stars, all good. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys later.